First come to people. A band of men. The red ones here or the purple and the green ones there are the collective nouns which we are using. Okay. Let's start with people. We use a band of men for men in general. Okay. Then we have a cast of actors. If you have heard, बॉलीवुड में बहुत चलता है ये कास्टिंग काउच चलता है ना, वो जब उन लोग का कास्ट होता है या कुछ एक्टर एक्ट्रेस डिसाइड होने से पहले उसको कास्ट बोलते हैं. सो फॉर एक्टर्स वी यूज इट एज अ कास्ट ऑफ एक्टर्स. देन अ स्टैक ऑफ लाइब्रेरियंस. इसको ऐसे याद रखना. बुक्स, देयर आर नंबर ऑफ बुक्स, राइट? सो वी से अ स्टैक ऑफ बुक्स. बुक्स एंड लाइब्रेरियंस आर एसोसिएटेड, राइट? सो लाइब्रेरियंस के लिए भी अ स्टैक ऑफ लाइब्रेरियंस. बुक्स के लिए भी सेम होगा, स्टैक ऑफ बुक्स और अ बंच ऑफ बुक्स. ठीक है. अ सेंटेंस ऑफ जजेस. अगेन जजेस कौन होता है? जो कोर्ट में बैठते हैं, राइट? एंड दे गिव अस सेंटेंस. दे डोंट गिव अस ऑर्डर्स विच जो हम लोग नॉर्मली बोलते हैं ऑर्डर नहीं होता है. इट यूजली सेज, हम लोग बोलते हैं ना डेथ सेंटेंस बोलते हैं ना, जो कि अल्टीमेट क्राइम के लिए होता है. सो दे गिव सेंटेंस, राइट? सो एसोसिएटेड लाइक दैट. देन अ गैलेक्सी ऑफ ब्यूटीज, अ बेवी ऑफ गर्ल्स, अ कॉयर. ये चॉयर नहीं है, हाँ, ये कॉयर है, कॉयर ऑफ सिंगर्स. अ हैक ऑफ स्मोकर्स, अ ब्लास्ट ऑफ हंटर्स, अ ब्लश ऑफ बॉयज. डू वन थिंग, गिव इट अ रीड. रीड एंड आस्क मी इफ एनी डाउट. ये जैसा है टेबल वैसे सीख लेना, जैसा भी है, मैंने जैसे दिया है. You all want to give it a read? The spoken English है ना, एक एक करके आओ. Come first. ए लाइन तो पढ़ो. ए for people read.
A band of men, a cast of actors, a stack of librarians, a sentence of judges, a galaxy of beauties.
Slowly.
A bevy of girls, a choir of
Singers.
a hack of smokers, a blast of hunters, a blast of boys.
Blush of boys.
A blush of boys, a board of directors, a circles of friends.
A circle of friends. Take your time.
A circle of friends, a boy of men.
Body of men.
A body of men, a bunch of crooks.
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 Because there is double O.
Crooks. A caravan of travelers.
Okay, thank you. Next. हाँ, start with caravan of travelers.
A class of pupils.
Pupils. Pupils.
A company of actors.
एक मिनट, pupil का दूसरा मीनिंग क्या है? One is student here. Do you know other meaning? Biology class, class 10. Important part of it's a body organ. Let me give you another hint. It's a part of a eye, right? Pupil. You can note it down. It's a part of an eye. Pupil.
A company of actors, a crew of sailors, a gang of thieves, a disguising of tailors,
A disguising of tailors.
a doctrine of doctors, a staff of employees.
Thank you. Next. It's a colony of gulls. Seagulls, Hunisa? Bird or num? Seagulls.
A brood of hens, a flight of birds, a flock of
Turkeys.
turkeys.
Turkey, you know what? What is turkey? Although I'll show you on next slide. Ki hai turkey? No, that's not Turkestan. Christmas I mean janaka murgi khao, right? In the West, in the West they eat turkeys. That's almost like a hen. I'll show you all in pictures soon. Finish it. Read.
A group of guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs. Guinea pigs. I'll say read. I'll say you the pronunciations.
A group of guinea pigs, a litter of calves, a kennel of dogs, a flock of hares, gang of
Try.
whistles,
Try. Then.
a numbers of tigers, a smack of jellyfish, a destruction of cats, a company of angelfish, a squad of squid, a swarm of eels, a troop of shrimp, a knot of toads, a queue of worms, a culture of bacteria, a flight of butterflies, a cluster of spiders.
Okay. Thank you. Next.
A batch of cakes, a bottle of milk, a bowl of rice, a box of cereals, a can of soda, a carton of milk, a cube, a cup of tea, a glass of water, a jar of honey, a jug of water, a kilo of meat, a loaf of bread, a packet of tea, a piece of cheese, a pile of cookies, a slice of bread, a tube of margarine, a bar, a square of chocolate.
Thank you. Now I will read and you all will hear how I pronounce the words. ठीक है? अच्छा मैं मोर क्लास टाइमत की কৰিছিলো জানানে যদি ইংলিশ ওয়ার্ড কিবা বুজি না পাও মই যেটো বুজি পাও লাইক উই রাইট ইন এসএমএস রাইট অসমীয়াটো আমি ইংলিশত লিখো মই কি কৰো হে প্ৰনাউন্সিয়েশনটো মই নিজৰ ভাষাত লিখিলো যে স্যার বা মেমে কেনেকে প্ৰনাউন্স কৰিছে ঘৰত গৈ যেতিয়া মই নোটছটো চাম মই বুজি যাম কেনেকে প্ৰনাউন্স কৰিছে ৰাইট সো do this as I go on reading okay and if you don't understand tell me to repeat. First comes a band of men, then a cast of actors, a stack of librarians. Kali hikaisil na syllable. Take your time and read the word. A sentence of judges, a galaxy of beauties, a bevy of girls, a choir of singers, a hack of smokers, a blast of hunters, a blush of boys, a board of directors, a circle of friends, a body of men. Here see there is a band of men and body of men, both will be correct. You can write any one. ठीक है? A bunch of crooks. Why crooks and not crocs? Because double O. Stress pori ase, right? So crooks. A caravan of travelers, a class of pupils. Here a class of pupils means students. And another meaning of pupil is a part of our eye. A company of actors, a crew of sailors, a gang of thieves. What is the singular form of thieves? Eta thief or thief ki ko ami? Surok ami ki ko English or? Very good. Very good. Thief. Just because it becomes plural, it becomes thieves. তোমালোকে যেটো কৈছা theft, হেতু verb হৈ যাব। যেতিয়া সুৰে কিবা লব, হেতু that will call as theft. But thief is the singular word, thieves is the plural word, and theft is the verb.
Same meaning with thieves.
Just it's a plural, a group of, you see, a gang of thieves. Multiple becomes the plural and singular is thief. Same meaning. A disguising of tailors, a doctrine of doctors, a staff of employees. Let's come to animals. A colony of gulls, a brood of hens. Again brood kya? Not broad because double O. Stress pori ase? Then it becomes broad. Short. BROD hole short ahebo. Double O ahile brood hoy jabo. Again E jeta jot thake double E hole stress pore E pronunciation to hobo. A flock of turkeys. a group of guinea pigs. Here EA is pronounced as guinea, not guinea. Okay? A litter of cubs, a kennel of dogs, a sloth of bears. Sloth एक animal भी है, हाँ, apart from being a collective noun. A gang of weasels, an ambush of tigers, a smack of jellyfish, a distraction of wild cats. A company of angelfish, fish को छोड़ देते हैं, this is angel, और maths में जो use होता है that is angle. A squad of squid, I'll show you what a squid is. A swarm of eels, a troop of shrimp, a knot of toads, a clue of worms, a culture of bacteria. किसी का साइंस था यहाँ पे? बायोटेक्नोलॉजी नो वन राइट? अच्छा देन a flight of butterflies, a cluster of spiders. Then let's come to things. A batch of cakes, a bottle of milk, a bowl of rice, a box of cereal. What is a cereal? टीवी सीरियल है. Cornflakes खावा में, oats, cornflakes. Those are cereal. Anything which is a main food. Now one thing I think you all have heard me saying the term West. West and East में को West होते तो use होए. West माने की जाना. तो मैं जो world map खोन सुआ. USA, America and all those countries are considered as West countries. Our country is China, ours is called the Southeast Asian countries. We belong to the eastern part. So when you normally say or write, even if you get in internet, don't confuse yourself, West is considered to the that part of the world. Okay. So whenever someone is referring to West, that means the Americans or the people of Britain and other parts of the world, not only the Americans and the British people. Okay. A can of soda, a carton, that's not cartoon, that's called carton. Carton of milk, a cup of tea, a glass of water, a jar of honey, a jug of water. Again you see a glass of water and a jug of water, right? But this too will again depend on where the water is kept. A kilo of meat, a loaf of bread. This one is used a lot. So you can star mark it or write it down. A loaf of bread. A pack of tea, a piece of cheese, a pile of cookies, a slice of bread. Okay. A loaf of bread and a pile of and a slice of bread में दो difference है. Loaf of bread मतलब पूरा का पूरा जो bread रहता है उसको बोलते हैं loaf of bread. And a slice of bread means one piece is called a slice of bread. A tub of margarine, a bar and a square of chocolate. Here I have given some meanings. There we read crooks, right? A bunch of crooks. So, crook का meaning ये है, a person who is dishonest or criminal. ठीक है? Example is the man's a crook. He is not to be trusted. Understood? Any questions? Crook is someone who is a, let's say, criminal or someone who cannot be trusted on. So they give the meaning there. Gulls means members of large widespread family of seabirds. I will be showing that in next slide. Weasel is also an animal. And margarine I gave there, it's a much healthier form of butter. Butter हम लोग खाते हैं, right? उसका much healthier form है margarine. ठीक है? These are more. Have a look at them and ask me if any doubt. These are more. Learn however I gave you all this one. If anything is repeated, put a slash and use it with the same word. Okay? वैसे ही हम लोगों ने भी सीखा था, we just learnt it how it was. You all want to read it aloud? Want to read it aloud? Okay, then let's start from you.
A quiver of arrows, a range of mountains, a ream of paper, a reel of films, a set of clubs, a sheaf of grain, a shower of rain, a stake of wood, a stream of pulse, a weight of knots, a chest of drawers, a cluster of coconuts,
Take your time and read.
a cloud of dust, a party of friends, a patrol of policemen, a
Posse.
say of policemen,
Both can be used, huh?
a regiment of soldiers, a staff of employees, a team of players, a tribe of
Soldiers, we have another spelling, right? Another word with a similar pronunciation. Soldiers. Which is there another word? That's how is it pronounced? Shoulder. Shoulder. Then
staff of employees, a team of players, a tribe of natives, a group of Scots, a bunch of troops.
okay, thank you. अच्छा, we'll come to these. First, कुछ नया words आ रहे हैं ना? We don't know about them. Let's first see what they are. I was talking about a gull, right? That's a seagull. घर में जाके क्या करना? Once you read those things, gull निकालना. Look at the picture. Turkey, I was saying, they have it in Christmas. This is a turkey. This is a guinea pig. ये देखा होगा ना रेस्टोरेंट्स में या ढाबा वाबा में वो लोग रखते हैं छोटा छोटा. This is a weasel. That's a litter of cubs, right? It can be a cheetah cub or a lion cub or a tiger cub. Anything you can use. So, litter means a bunch of baby animals. That's an angelfish. That's a squid, one of the smartest animals on earth. That's an eel. Electric eel huni sa? Eel. That's a shrimp and prawn. দুটো মধ্যে difference কি জানা? Shrimp and prawn, we use it very similarly, right? এটু যে হয় এটু shrimp, এটু mostly salty waters ত পোৱা যায়. Salty in the sense sea and ocean, seafood হয়. এটু normally fresh water পোৱা যায়. This is larger in size, this is smaller in size. So এতিয়া যেতিয়া restaurant jaba, now you know the difference, right? What to eat and what to order. Okay, this is a toad. So common question ki ahi ase, ma'am frog mane ki tene hola, right? So toad or frog or difference to hol, toad jitu hoy amar etu ঘৰৰ সুকত যে থাকে নহয় মাজে মাজে ওলাই যে, এটোৰ স্কিনটো অলপ ৰাফ হয়. ফ্ৰগৰ স্কিন very smooth হয়. And toads are usually bigger in size, frogs are smaller in size. And toads normally are terrestrial, that means they stay on land. And frogs, they stay on both land and water. What is a term called? The animal who stays on both land and water? Come on guys, school of pohisilo. Mati to thake, pani to thake. We read, right? Janeke we have terrestrial, who lives on land. What is that called? Amphibian. Write it down. Write the word. Amphibian. Yeah. N for nest. Amphibian. N lisa no? N for net. It means the animal that can stay